And now, the hottest podcast around the globe, Straight Up TV. With your host, that dude all-star.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Straight Up TV. We're back with another live stream, man. Welcome. This is your first time, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe and share. So listen, we got a wonderful show today, man. Today is February 9th. I'm streaming live from Georgia. Today's episode is sponsored by Light the Night and 210 Slingers out of San Antonio. So go check those guys out on Facebook, man. But today we have a great episode, man. I'm streaming live with the heavyweights, man. The heavyweights. Listen, these guys are the guys who sell tickets. Everybody comes to the show to see the heavyweights, man. Listen, we love the featherweights, we love the lightweights, we love the welterweights, we love the middleweight, everything. But these guys right here are the guys who fill the seats. All right? These are the heavyweights. Listen, this is the stream. Listen, they say run what you brung. Every other category has a cap. They can only have a certain amount of speakers. These guys, they run what they brung. All right? So this is a special episode, man. And I don't know who that is. Who is that keep getting kicked out?
It's Vinny.
Vinny? Come on, Vinny. All right. So like I said, I want to go and take this time and say, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, man. Help the channel grow, man. Hit that subscribe button. Help the channel grow. And we're going to get this going on. It's going to be a wonderful episode, man. So what we're going to do, right? We're going to start with some interviews. We're going to start up top with Wolf. Introduce yourself, sir.
My name is Wolf. Originally from Jersey, moved to Florida, and I got a heavyweight with 18 speakers.
Nice. Welcome, sir. Ethan,
Sarasota, Florida, originally from Louisville, Kentucky.
Welcome. Joker.
I am a mod. I'm half Dominican, half Puerto Rican. So, and I just actually create the Joker, and I have a lot of speakers. So, let's say that I'm a true heavyweight.
Welcome, Joker.
Thank you.
Vinny Ram.
So, buddy, I'm Vinny Ram from Team Light 'em Up from Elizabeth, New Jersey. Heavyweight with a lot of speakers.
Nice. All right, guys. Welcome to the show, man. Hey, listen, like I just told those guys, man, you guys are the guy. You guys are the reason why, people come to the show. They want to see what you guys created, man, because some of you guys create some crazy machines, man. All right, if you're just now tuning in, man, I want to say that my episode sponsors are 210 Slingers, man, and Light the Night. 210 Slingers out of San Antonio and Light the Night, man. Go check those guys out, man. All right, so let's keep this going, man. Like I said, welcome to the show. This show is the heavyweight sound competitors. All right, so you're looking at the screen, and I know you guys know these faces, and I know you guys know these names, man. So we're gonna talk to them, man. We're gonna figure out what they got going on, where they're gonna be at. I want to see how they feel about a lot of things. So let's get it going. All right. So this is an open conversation. Now I really want to start off with something simple, guys, if we can. What is a true heavyweight? Like, like anybody in their class that's a true middleweight, lightweight, featherweight? Is it because they have the maximum amount of speakers that you're allowed? Or is it just because they always compete in that one class all the time? So give me your opinions, man. What's a true heavyweight? Wolf, what's the true heavyweight?
True heavyweight for me is hitting your category with the speaker count. You go into the max as much as you can. Okay. So if your limit is, say, 16, you stay at 16, you stay at your category.
Right. I got you. Nice. All right.
But to me, I put it this way. To me, I like, but you run everything that you run, because if you have 18 or you are 16 and you are a middleweight, and you can beat a lot of guys. They are heavyweight. There shouldn't be any limits. Heavyweight should be anybody can take the punch. You can, have the most that you can bring. I don't believe on the stream in the splitting between the streams and on the heavyweight, because the stream is only going to be between one or two guys. If those guys don't show up, so what is going to happen? So heavyweight in my heart is whatever you have, just go out there and get it. That's it.
I got you. I totally agree with you, man. To be heavy, man, you gotta have a heavy load with your ass.
Heavyweight's a heavyweight. I mean, heavyweight means that you are in the top of the chain, and if there is anybody from literally from 6 speakers that can beat a heavyweight, so be it. Let him, participate. Let him be the heavyweight champion. Because,
I agree.
It is what it is. You bring whatever you can in your most, you bring everything. They try the most. There's no heavyweight. There's no 300 pounds. You 400 pounds. You cannot fight. No, they just fight and just whatever wins, it wins. Just try to make my weight. That's it.
Okay.
I went against people over 40 speakers. I only have 18, and I took them out.
There you go. Perfect. That's it. You see, you get creative. You create a nice machine with 18 speakers that can beat most of the guys. So there shouldn't be any problems, because I put it this way: if you come against me and we are competing, if you lose, I don't want you to say, "Oh, because I have certain amount of speakers, I only have 18." No, we are there because if you beat me, I'm gonna be like, okay, hey, I have to take it because you beat me. You beat me. You can, you took the heavyweight champion. That's it. So if you try to beat me because you are middleweight or lightweight or welterweight or featherweight, and you cannot beat me, and then don't come back complaining, then okay, so I couldn't take him because I don't have enough speakers. So that doesn't count.
Right.
My answer. That's it.
Yeah. Ethan, how you feel about a true heavyweight? What is a true heavyweight, Ethan?
In my opinion, I think that anybody that can drive their bike, it's like a daily driver. If you can, drive your bike, to a show without having to stop and hook up stuff on it before the show, we got to have some limit somewhere, Otherwise, somebody could fill up a box truck full of speakers, hook a chain to it, and
100%.
hitch, So it's not really bring what you have, or however you say it
on your bike.
I think it's, if you can ride your bike and that's what you do, then run your bike, but if you have a trailer or got to hook up shit to it or whatever, that's extra, I can hook up to the.
That's one thing that I agree with you 100%. That was great. That was my point too, because I can drive my bike 85 miles an hour playing with all my speakers. I don't have to bring no cables. I don't have to remove anything. I don't need to bring a box in top of my box over the box. No, I create the Joker. If you guys look at the Joker, everything that is in the Joker is on the Joker. Is writable. Nothing is fake because I created myself. I'm very proud of myself because I did every single part in that bike on my garage.
I like your bike.
I appreciate that. And I know it's a stream, and I know some people say, oh, you have your roof, you have this, you have that. You're allowed to do the same thing too. What I disagree is a lot of people, they're holding a trailer in the back. Okay, or they, they're so even that with the 4-seaters, I believe there should be a category that you have for the 2-seater and the 4-seater. If some 4-seater, if the 2-seater wants to compete with 4-seaters, it's up to them. Okay, so if you can drive with your bike, sounding your speakers, you should be able to compete.
Okay. All right, fellas, do me a favor, Professor. I forgot to tell you guys, find that mute button and mute your microphone so we can make it quiet in here. But Vinny, welcome back. Vinny, I see you having a little bit of internet problems. Vinny, welcome back.
Thank you.
So Vinny, we're talking about a true heavyweight, man. And I was saying, what is a true heavyweight? Like, what is a true middleweight? What is your definition of a true whatever class? Like, is it because they have the maximum amount of speakers they can have? but you guys don't have a maximum. You guys can run what you brung. So what is your definition of a true heavyweight, Vinny?
Same thing. Going back to what Joker said, exact same thing. Bring what you run.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with the bike, but at the same time, not having something extreme like a trailer or something. But bring what you run. Yeah. I don't mind the force heater. If a force heater got it, is what it is. It's a slingshot. But if it got like something extreme, trailer, got a wire hooked up running somewhere, no, that's extreme.
Yep, I agree with you 1,000%.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, Wolf. You said you had 18 speakers?
Yeah, I got 18 speakers.
Okay. Dream Killer got like 35 probably. How many you got, Dream Killer? You on mute.
38.
38. God dang it. Joker. How many you got, Joker?
I can tell you right now, when I in the next competition, you guys will see what I bring.
Okay.
Like I say, I'm redoing my whole bike. So everything that you guys saw on Daytona, you guys thought of everything is gonna be, oh my goodness, no. Everything came out. I just redo my whole bike. There was a hiccup that we did we rushed everything in Daytona. I did a Joker 3 times. So you guys can understand. So the first time I didn't like it, the second time, so everything was adding up. So what I did, I just took everything apart. I just remodeled all my pots, and now I just have all my clean installation. Everything is now clean. So yes, be ready because the Joker is going to be ready, and it's going to be a powerful machine. And like I say, I welcome everybody to compete in the friendly relationship. I don't talk bad about anybody. If you can beat me, you beat me, and that's it. I mean, I will live to the next day, and I will try to be better and better every time. So the next time you see me, we're going to compete. If I beat you, that is fine. If you beat me, be ready because I'm just going to do something crazy, do something extra, and I'm going to come back. But I will not talk bad about you. This is one thing that I hate the last 6 months. There's a lot of people talking for no reason. They don't even know the person themselves. They just think, there is a mean person. He's a untouchable person. That guy, he's a a-hole or whatever. But they haven't even have any relationship. Haven't even called. When we were in Daytona, the first person that actually called me, it was Beanie. He said, "Man, I know you bike. I mean, I'm, it's a shameful what happened to you bike or whatever. But that support that we should have to each other, not talking bad about that person. Oh, look at this. Because in reality, nobody have ever hurt my bike yet. So nobody can say anything about my bike because nobody has hurt my bike yet. So I appreciate that, Beanie. I do get that to the heart. Thank you very much for calling me that day. Okay.
All right. Let's keep it going on, man. If you're just now tuning in, man, we're streaming live with the heavyweight class competitors in the sound competition, man. We got Wolf in here, we got Dream Killer, Joker, and we got Vinny the Ram, man. Now, also checking in maybe Bad Blood and Be Young. So we're gonna wait and see if those guys check in, but we're gonna keep going on. And listen, guys, that I don't want this conversation to get too crazy, but I gotta say this, man. So SUTV, what I did was I had my end of the year awards, right? End of the year awards. So for the lightweight competitor who won the most first place wins in 2023, I gave them a lightweight of the year. I gave the middleweight, I gave the featherweight, I gave the welterweight. So I got to tell you guys, before I ask you this next question, I want to say that 2023, for the most first place wins in heavyweight, went to a middleweight slingshot that goes by the name of Bounty Hunter. I'm just saying. So this is my next question. How do you guys feel about middleweights playing up to the big boys? How do you guys feel about it? And I just want to say, like I said, it was a tally. It was a tally. The numbers. Bounty Hunter, a middleweight, had the most first place wins in 2023. So they got the heavyweight of the year. So how do you guys feel about middleweights playing up?
If they can take the punch, if they can throw the punch, let it come. It is what it is. If they are middleweight and they can take you down, So I mean, they took the title. They earn it. I mean, how can you take something away from somebody smaller than you beating you up? You know, I'm always welcome to anybody's challenge. It doesn't matter who they are. They can have 2 speakers, or they can have 100 speakers. I'm here for anybody. That's it.
Yeah, yeah. You guys, it's not cool. You guys can't play down. You can't play down. And you can't play up to nothing.
I can disconnect some speakers.
Hey, so Vinny Ram, let me talk to Vinny Ram. That's my guy right there, Vinny Ram. Light him up, New Jersey. Vinny, how do you feel when you're in the ring and you look over your competition as a middleweight?
I will give him a lot of respect if he's going to come in the ring, battle a heavyweight. I give him respect. And it's all fun and games. First of all, if he comes in, he plays me, he beats me, I'll shake his hand the same way. It doesn't matter. But give the man respect. He's trying to play a middleweight. And listen, there's some bad middleweight bikes out there.
Yeah, like
you said, Bounty Hunter. That's a pretty bad bike.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think last Super Bowl, I think Wolf went up against Bounty Hunter. Am I correct, Wolf?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the last Super Bowl, Wolf won the heavyweight belts. This year he couldn't go because he just moved in, and I ended up going.
Yeah.
But I give him respect. Anybody who comes in the ring that's going to play up heavy,
yeah,
my hat's down for him. Like, give him all the respect I can.
Nice. Dream Killer, what's up, man?
About the same as everybody else, but my difference is like kind of like he said earlier. You know, if it's a smaller person and they want to go against you, that's fine. But you gain nothing from beating them.
You're right.
It's like beating up a kid or an old man. Like if he beats you up, then it's shameful on you because everybody's going to make fun of you. But if you beat him up, they just say, well, he's a kid, man. You're supposed to beat him up. He's got 10 speakers, you know. So, you know, I'm not a rule maker, man. I usually break them, you know, but, you know, I don't know. You know, it's just my opinion on it.
Yeah, you know. I like that, Dream Killer. That's you know what, Dream Killer, that's exactly what it is. If you beat them, you're not getting credit for beating someone lower than you. You're not getting no credit for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You should get credit to everybody that beat you. It doesn't matter. I mean, if he's smaller and he wants to fight you, that's fine. They come in. If the guy's bigger than you and he beat you up too, you gotta shake his hand.
But where I'm from, in my experiences, even if that was the case, like I've been in places, if you did jump on an old man that probably could whoop you, other guys your age is who's going to get you. You know, so again, you gain nothing from beating up an old man or a little kid. Nothing. It doesn't matter who they are. It's a kid or an old man, like an 80-year-old man, 70-year-old man, you know, fighting a 25-year-old young boy. It's no kind of.
Are we talking about human beings, or are we talking about
no. In an example, okay. I'm just like you really like it. You know,
in the sound competition, nobody's gonna get hurt that bad. Yeah. I understand. You know, you can. Of course, it's an 80-year-old punch me. I would never go against him. That is, of course. You know, that's understandable. Now we're talking about a competition that the guy wants to compete on that sound system, and he says he's going to be better than you. Are you willing to give it a chance to compete against you on a competition?
Yeah.
Of course. You can't back down for that just because he's smaller.
No, I think, Joker, I think what Ethan was saying is like, so if you're stronger and you got more speakers, more amps, bigger amps, more batteries, and you're allowed to have that, and this guy is not allowed to have that, so he's trying to play you at his level. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's all it is.
Okay. I'm my body, I misunderstood that. I thought it was like, you know, because I seen a lot of middleweight bike that sounds a lot better than a lot of heavyweight. So, you know, I thought that's what we're talking about. If they are little, like you know, like lower, not many speakers go against you, but that's fine. It was my bad.
Okay. All right.
So,
guys, I don't know. Vinny's having some problems. He keeps going in and out.
Vinny, you need to move down to Florida, bro.
I don't know what's going on. He keeps going in and out. He comes back. All right. So listen, man. I want to talk to you guys about, and I don't want to know your opinion, man. I really want to know your opinion on this. So be honest, man. Be honest, man. Listen, we have about 43 people watching us. Right
Oh my God! Again.
43 people watching us right now, and I have a question. Oh my God, Vinny, what are you doing? So this is my question to you guys. I really want to know, Wolf. How do you feel about this, Wolf and Ethan and Joker? You guys always have to play last, man. You gotta sit there and wait and listen to all this music and all these battles, all these buybacks and all these ties. You know, how do you guys feel about playing last, man?
They need to change that. They need to make us go first because we always get the late night when everybody's already going home, so nobody really gets to see the bikes play. I think they should just make the heavyweight go first, and then whatever else has the most categories. Like if middleweight got the most bikes, let them go. Whoever got the most bikes, let them go. But heavyweight should be the first one up. Get them out the way, and then whatever comes up next, whoever has the most bikes, go. Because it's either heavyweight is always last, and by the time that we done battling, there's like 6, 7 people in the crowd.
Right. I know, man. I don't like it, man.
You put it in the order. Way maybe it's the one you make the say for the other one.
Hey, Joker. Hey, Joker, you might have to log out. Oh, yeah, okay, I hear you now. Go ahead.
No, what that I was saying is, I think they should have like a draw of the hat to see who's gonna be playing first. And the reason is, most of the people they're coming over there to listen to the heavyweight. Whoever's leaving and not listening to the heavyweight is because they are the family or the people that play the bike first, and they don't care about, because if they lost, they're not gonna stay around. So it is a lose-lose situation. I take either way. It doesn't matter. I can wait over there. I just buy some more whiskey or beer or whatever and just wait.
Well, you know what, guys? As a member, I'm a member of the SSCA. You guys know what that stands for? The SSCA? I'm a member of the SSCA, and that's the Slingshot Sound Competitor Association. And I'm going to reach out and send some emails, man, because I'm a member. I'm a 7-year member of the SSCA. Now, this is an elite crew of slingshot owners. SSCA. I'm putting them on notice. All right. So, Vinny, man, welcome back, man. Vinny, I just want to know how you feel about having to go last every competition, Vinny.
That's expected because we're heavy. It don't matter. But the only disadvantage is sometimes you got a song, the other guy plays your song, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Last time I found the song that Joker was blasting everywhere. Yeah, how many likes you got on that video?
I got almost 2 million.
Yeah.
Well, listen, man. Like I said, man, Vinny, I'm a part of the SSCA, bro. I'm a part of the SSCA. Okay, so I'm gonna lobby. I'm gonna lobby to get you guys to go first, man. At least on a couple of these events, man. You know what I'm saying? Ethan. I mean, what is the good thing about going last? What do you get to do? You get to steal songs the whole night?
No, my song. Everybody makes fun of me in my song selection or playlist, but I don't know. I mean, I'm like everybody else. It doesn't matter to me, but I would prefer to go a little earlier because I'm old and I like to go home and go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. You guys are last, man. Sometimes, that middleweight, that thing drags out sometimes, man. I mean, I know Wolf would rather go first when you Wolf.
Yeah, I'd rather go first, get it over with, and I can just sit down and relax and watch the rest.
Yeah. I mean, at least once or twice, man, just to see what it feels like to be, in the featherweight position. You know what I'm saying?
They should put featherweight last.
Why is that, Wolf?
So G Money can watch us all play.
Okay. G Money, shout out to G Money, man. Shout out to G Money. Oh, G Money gave me a super chat. Let me say thank you to G Money from Team Light 'em Up, New Jersey, with the super chat. He says, huge shout out to G Money and Light 'em Up All Star. Split the super chat with my boy Ram and his wife, his Wi-Fi connection. Hey, Ram, G Money saying your Wi-Fi, bro. He's saying your Wi-Fi keep going out, G.
That's because Rand spent all his money on his bike.
Hey, that money come for another speaker.
Yeah. Hey, Ram, what state are you in?
Oh, I'm in Jersey.
Jersey. All right, man. But look, if you're just now tuning in, man, we're streaming live with the heavyweight sound competitors in the Slingshot community. If you look at the faces, man, we got Wolf, man. We got Dream Killer. We got Joker, and we got Vinny Ram, man. Listen, the live chat is open. I see you guys in there. I see you guys talking. So let's keep this going on. Somebody in the chat wanted to ask a question, and let's listen. It is the SSCA, and that's the Slingshot Sound Competitor Association. Look it up.
Peter's going again.
All right, man. Let's keep this going, man.
Look, he's going again.
Let's keep this going, man.
You're back, Beanie. You're back. I can see you.
Damn, Beanie.
Gone.
So let's talk about this, guys. I want to know in your what is your definition of a clip, and I want to know if you can give me an instance where something went down when there was a clip or no clip or something. So what is your definition of a clip? And tell me about a time when you were competing and there was an incident about a clip or something. So let's go with Joker. What's up, Joker?
What's going on, man?
Talk to me about the clip, Joker.
Man, I never literally have competed yet. So I just created this machine. I took it to Daytona, but I got 12 busted speakers, so I could not even play my music or anything like that. But I'm gonna be ready for the next time. So my clip in the order is when one of those amplifier goes bad, or a fuse goes back, or a speaker busted. So those are I have as my knowledge. I'm very new on this game, but this guy have a lot more years experience than me, and they can tell you better. So go ahead, Wolf. I think you're the oldest in this champ.
Okay.
Clipping for me is anything that interrupts your sound coming out, basically. Messages, phone calls, stuff like that. There's times that people clip by accident with their fingers trying to change into the different song and it just cuts out. Or if they playing a song and they have their finger and they just touch it, they consider that as a clip. I don't think that should be a clip, but anything that's basically like phone calls, text messages, or if one of your amps go out, like your bass goes out, that's a clip. That's what I consider as a clip. Now, I don't know what everybody else considers it.
So you're saying the subs go out, some subs go out, and you got no bass but none but treble?
Yeah.
And highs, okay. All right. Ethan, what you got on that, man?
It's pretty much the same as Wolf said. Any interruption in music, or you can tell if something blew or whatever, faulty or malfunction.
Yeah. How you guys feel about actually winning because someone clipped? Is it a win or what?
A win's a win. If your bass goes down and I won because your bass went out, all it has to do with your equipment. You're pushing it to a level where your bike can't handle it. If you're a heavyweight, I'm pushing my bike to the limit, and I'm playing until it burns or it's going to play right.
Yeah.
So if I clip because I'm pushing it to the limit and it's going to clip, it's going to clip. So they'll win. I'll take it as a win as I'll take it as a loss.
Yeah.
Because when I play my bike, it's either going to play or it's going to burn.
Nice.
I'm the same way. I go to the burn. I don't care.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was gonna get into.
I got 2 fire extinguishers on my bike. It's ready to go.
I have one big one.
Yeah. Say, Ethan, have anybody ever clipped on you? And if they clipped on you, what happened?
No, I haven't had the experience yet, but I guess it depends on what we're competing for, like the Super Bowl or if it's just a pop-up. You know, it's all for fun anyway, kind of like, you know, you can give somebody a chance, but not over and over and over. But I would probably, if there was an accident on their behalf and not like faulty equipment, then yeah, I would let them go again.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Vinny, how you feel about that? If someone clips on you, Vinny, if someone clips on you, they just lost?
If they, be honest with you, if somebody clips on me, it won't be fair. I'd rather have the guy finish his whole song.
Yeah. Yep. I'm agree with you.
Because it's, you know, it's all fun and games at the end of the day.
Yeah. That's cool. That's cool.
But their
Vinny,
rules are rules. You know what I'm saying?
Vinny, what if there's money on the line? Vinny, what if there's money on the line? It's a Super Bowl, Vinny. Right now, you about to get $1,000 and a big trophy, or it's something on the line, Vinny.
It don't matter if it's money on the line. We got so much money dumped in the bike. It don't matter. Even
Vinny, what if we don't battle 5 different people already, and you on your 6th slingshot, Vinny?
Yeah, it is what it is, bro. They made these rules, but it is what it is.
Listen, I don't think anybody here. You can get like $10 per speaker. You see how much money we have in a slingshot. It's a lot of money involved in those machines. So I don't think most of us do it just for fun. You know, for money. Once I don't bet, so I don't care about that. It's against my beliefs. So everything is like, you know, like Vinny said, everything is for fun. If somebody clicks on me, I would give him the opportunity so they can come back. I would not take, you know, like first song or he made, you know, a mistake or whatever. I believe you should have a second chance. There's some rules. You should discuss with the judge, you know, if he wants to give you the chance or not. But me personally, I would give you the chance. So you can guys take that forever. I always give the chance to anybody that clips or they have a problem with the bike because it's unfair. I mean, what is the purpose? All this time, 6 months, 7 months preparing to your system. So for one clip, you're ready to disqualify. Come on, man. You know?
Right.
You gotta have that feeling for everybody because you would not like it that happens to you.
Yeah. Joker, everybody's not going. If you clip on certain people, you know they're gonna go ahead and expect.
Of course, man.
You know, everybody's not gonna be like
that. It's a bunch of crybabies, but they're not in the heavyweight. If they're in the heavyweight, they should be able to handle anybody, anytime, as many times. Yeah. I take anybody, doesn't matter who they are, as many times as they wanted to. If they clip on me, I'll give another chance, so they don't cry about it. So if you cry, you shouldn't be in a heavyweight. This is not for babies. This is heavyweight.
Heavyweight class.
Me and James, we went at it the last time. We went like 8 songs back to back.
Who?
Me and Blood. Me and James went back to back like 7, 8 songs, and none of us clipped. Your bike has to be built for heavyweight.
Okay. I got that. Yeah.
We are the big boys, man. There's no crying here.
Yeah.
You can bring whatever as many times, doesn't matter.
Nice. All right, so we're gonna get into a commercial, man, and we're gonna come right back, man. We're gonna get into a quick commercial, and we'll be right back.
Light the Night LEDs for your premium high-quality LED needs. The Night Delight LED team has become one of the fastest-growing LED light companies on the market today. We pride ourselves on great customer service and advanced installation techniques with superior products. Light the Night LEDs provides the best customer service in the industry with our lifetime warranty guarantee on all products. Your premium LED needs for Polaris Slingshot, Vanderhall, Can-Am and Rikers, Harley-Davidson. We also provide high-quality accessories for your car, trucks, or RVs. Feel free to give us a call today at 1-844-586-5337 or go to our website, ltnleds.com, and find an authorized dealer near you. And always remember, you can't light the night without Light the Night. Often imitated, never duplicated. And coming soon, the newest innovative device to enhance your LEDs. Zeus, coming soon. Log on today, ltnleds.com.
really like.
All right, guys. Now we are back. We are back, man. We're back. I see you out there at the pool, Joker.
Yeah, Joker.
I got my wife over here. Look at this.
Hey, how you doing?
Joker needs to do an invitation pool party over there.
Yeah, Joker, you gonna have a pool party?
You guys always welcome to come, my friend.
All right. Hey, so let's get into this playlist, man. Listen, what's the name of your playlist?
I got so many playlists, so many names for each competition. I got one. It's just called Killer. I got 4 songs in that. It only comes out when I feel like I'm threatened.
Whoa, wait a minute. So you, Wolf say he got a playlist called. You said it was called Killer.
Killer.
And it's only got 4 songs in it.
And they haven't let me down yet.
Oh, wow. Nice. I mean, is there any chance we can get those songs?
No.
We can't get them? So you have a playlist. Listen up, everybody. Wolf has a playlist. The title of the playlist is Killer. He only uses these songs when he's feeling threatened. Is that right, Wolf?
Yep.
Wolf, let me see if I can guess this, Wolf. Is Killer Cam one of those?
Yeah.
Killer Cam is one of them. That's the only one I'm gonna get?
Yeah. So it's 3 songs. If he was there for the last one I played, who I played against? Actually, it was against James.
Yeah.
1 song came out. Just because he was smirking a little too much, and he said he had something coming, so I just played it, and that was it. That was the last song. I think I beat him with it.
Okay.
I used that same song when I beat Bounty Hunter. I beat El Patron. That's the same song. That same song played in 3 different places.
Yeah.
And it hasn't let me down yet.
I hear you, man. So, Ethan, what's the name of your playlist?
Same as the bike.
Okay. All right. Joker, what's the name of your playlist?
Joker.
Okay. Listen, how many songs you guys have in your playlist? I mean, is there such thing as having too many damn songs in your playlist?
I have 15 on my playlist.
15.
Yes. They're all custom made.
I got about like 20 songs, 22 songs.
Yeah. I mean, because I'm assuming some of those don't get played, man. But I mean, that's what I was thinking. Maybe, do all of them get played, Joker? I'm a Wolf.
Yeah, I played when I was the last battle I was in. I think it was South Carolina, or was it North Carolina or South Carolina? When I was playing against James, I had to play 8 songs with him. Then I battled King New Shoes. I had to play like 5 songs with him. So it just kept going back and forth. And if I didn't have those 22 songs, I keep playing the same song over and over.
Yeah.
So I just got like maybe like another 10 songs. My bike's going back into the lab next week or so. And we're going to retouch some stuff, retune everything. And then I'm going to play those songs. Because remember, every time you tune it, you can't really play some of the new songs or some of the old songs you played. Because every time you tune it, it's never the same. So the songs that might have sounded good before ain't going to sound as good as it did before. Because now you just retweaked it. You bring something up. So now some songs might have less vocal and the other ones might have more vocal, less bass, more mid bass. So it's all like a gamble, man. Every time I go to a competition, I listen to everybody's songs. I Shazam them. I play them on my bike. I see how far I can take it. What's the limit? Even baggers. Sometimes I listen to baggers because they have different kind of songs, different kind of music, and certain songs they play sound good on these bikes, and people don't realize that. So I just start doing homework and just playing it, tweaking it to these songs. I'll grab 25 songs and I'll tweak it to those 25 songs.
Yeah. So I'm assuming, Wolf, like when you're in a battle and your opponent is playing his song, you ain't got, but he's playing for 1 minute. So you already, you already got to know what song you playing next. So is that the reason why you have like that one playlist with only 4 songs, so you can separate it, you can get to them real fast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if I'm playing against Joker, I can't play certain songs like Joker and Ram. I already heard their bikes. I know what their quality is about. So I already know what I got to play against them. Now, if I go against somebody that I haven't played against, now if they go first, that gives me the heads up. Like, all right, now I can hear what he's playing. I know what he's going to sound like. Then I know what list to go to.
Yeah. So I'm curious, Wolf. So if the guy you're going against and he just came out with some really good bass, and that was his first song, you haven't played yet, but he comes out with a song with good bass, what's your next song?
It ain't gonna happen. You just have to hear it.
Oh, come on, Wolf.
I can't tell you my songs, and these guys right here I'm gonna be playing against in April. I can't tell them my songs, and they're gonna already be prepared for it.
Songs.
But some of them say it doesn't matter if I tell you the song, you're not gonna sound as good as me.
That's true, but they can already tweak it to get it better than me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can't give the opponents like telling them, "Oh, I'm running these speakers and I'm tweaking that this much. I'm running 12 batteries. These are the batteries I'm running." Like these are competitions where you do your stuff. Like me, I hardly know what I got on my bike. I'll tell you the truth. Jose and E-Dubs, they're the masterminds on everything. I just go in. When they tune the bike, I'll take all these songs, I put it together, and I'll make a list to better the bike, whatever it is. They'll go on, okay, play these songs. I'll play them songs. Sometimes I won't like them the way they sound. But to tell you, the songs I usually pick, but E-Dub is the tuner. He'll play the bike with 50,000 songs, and he'll make it sound better than the songs I picked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I just pick my own songs. Just like Ram plays certain type of songs that on his bike sounds beautiful. On my bike, it's going to sound like trash.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I wouldn't be able to tell you my songs, because then, say if I tell Joker my song, I'm going to come up to him in April.
You know, I'm gonna be playing. It doesn't matter. Always play whatever. I don't have no. You know, I don't have that problem. Everything sounds good in my bike.
Yeah, like me, what we did, me and James did. One time it was, we're gonna flip coins, we're gonna flip dice, so we're gonna throw the dice and see who goes first against who. Me and James would say, listen, we just gonna go at it first. We go out the door and we're just gonna give it all, and we say who takes it. And that's what I like. There wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna go against him. I'm gonna go. No, me and James decided, me and you gonna start this, and we'll see if we finish it. And that's what we did.
Yeah,
that's fair enough.
Ram, you back with us, Ram?
I think so. I switched computers and everything.
Oh yeah, I think you good now. Ram, what's the name of your playlist, man?
My playlist?
Yeah.
Slingshot Battle Songs.
Yeah. Now, do you have certain songs in there?
Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch of songs. Whole bunch of songs.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So Ram, so what's the strategy when you go into the ring, Ram? Say if you're playing against one of these guys in here right now, and their first song is a song that has deep bass. So what's your second song coming back to that, Ram?
It's depending what they play on me. If I know that sounds, whatever they played, I know that song sounds better on my bike, I'm hitting with the same song again, what they played on me.
Yeah, because they say that you can. It's all about your song selection, man. I mean, of course you got to have a good machine, but your song selection, Ram. So I was just wondering, Ethan, what you gonna hit him with, Ethan? If someone comes at you, Ethan, with the Dream Killer, and by the way, if you guys never seen Dream Killer is a beautiful machine, man. It's that red and black is crazy, man. But Dream Killer,
yeah.
If your opponent hits you with some high vocals, crystal clear. Let's say it's Trampoline, crystal clear. What you coming back with, Dream Killer?
I would probably do like Vinny said, because anyone that's competing seems like it when it starts, if they're playing first, they're going to play their best. So if that's their, I mean, who's going to come out not swinging, you know, if you're playing to win? So if it's their best, and I'm like Vinny, I'll just play whatever. I have 38 speakers. 38 speakers, I think, like 14 tweeters. So that's a lot of speakers. Every size speaker that, is made, that's more common. So all the notes and things I can hit, I'm sure. So again, if they play that, I don't have anything in particular. I like the music for music, for what it sounds. It depends on what I feel like, Listen to all types of music, but pretty much like Joker said, everything sounds good to me in my bike, but some things may sound, it's a matter of opinion. One person's ears is not the same as someone else's ears. That's what kind of confused me with this when I got started, because in real sound competition, you're metered. The windows are rolled up, a microphone's placed inside to read decibels. These are open cabin vehicles. It's kind of hard to read decibels, if it's about bass. But if it's about sound quality, then, again, anything with lots of vocals, I like horns, a lot of tweeters,
Right.
That's it.
Nice. I like that. I like that, Dream Killer. Listen, man, I'm trying to get into them. I want my viewers, I want them to get into the mind of a heavyweight competitor, what he's thinking when he's in the ring, man. The song selection, man. Listen, so what do you guys notice about each other? I know you guys have battled each other before, but let's just say Joker already said when you see his bike next time, he's making changes. So how do you go about when you get to the show and you just don't want to walk straight over to his bike and start looking? So how do you go about it when you're there figuring out, okay, this person, he got.
They're gonna start praying and bringing the Bible.
Say what?
They're gonna start praying and bringing the Bible with them.
Yeah. I mean, how do you guys do that? What's the strategy, man? You notice, hey, he got air rides, so he might lower it down and get better bass. Or I see he got some new speakers. I see he added something. How do you guys go about the competition? Because you got time. You guys go last. Every event. So I'm assuming, do you guys make any last tweaks? Do you guys do anything or change your song selection? Anything? Because you got the whole show to get ready.
I just, like, when I go into competition, I walk around mostly all the heavyweights. I'll go to the ones that I feel like are going to give more competition. So it's like I go check it out. I walk up to it. I try to just visualize and see, all right, so he got this, got that, got this. So he's going to sound more out this way. Like, depends on where his speakers are going. If they're playing more to the rear, or they're going to play more to the side, or they're going to play more like towards the front. That'll tell a lot about the bike. Most of the times, like when I competed against El Patron, all his speakers are facing backwards. So he had to reverse towards me to my front nose. And I already heard how his bike played like that. So I would just go I'll play different songs to his bike because I know his quality.
Mm-hmm.
I know what he's running. I'll check the speakers, look at the name brands, basically like what powers he's running. If I can tell you what power he's running, what speakers he's running, and what bass he's running, I go into the ring like, okay, so I know what I got to do. He ain't gonna have this much power. I know what songs I'm gonna play.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. It's a strategy. It's a method to this, man. I mean, if you can figure it out, like what Wolf is talking about, then you're always gonna have the upper hand, or you're never gonna be, out of bounds and stuff. So how do you guys feel about battling head to head or side by side? So like I think SS Takeover does the head to head, and I think a lot of other platforms may do side by side. So how do you guys feel about that? Vinny Ram, how you feel about that, Ram?
I only did 2 battles, to be honest with you, All-Star. I only had 2 battles.
And both of them were face to face?
Face to face, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care. They can come out backwards, sideways, flip over, do 360.
Joker's a surround sound.
I don't care.
That speaker's going everywhere.
It doesn't matter.
I don't like side to side for the simple fact that if you got a bike right next to you and you got speakers on the side, it's gonna stop. It's gonna stop your your sound from going out.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a wall. You're playing against a wall. What's going to happen? It's going to echo it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'd rather play face to face where you have everything around you open.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you're playing underneath a tent. You can't play underneath a tent your max. You got to know your levels. Because if you're playing under the tent, it's going to echo. If you're playing against a wall, like we played, I think it was in Philly. They played against a wall. There was a wall right behind them. That thing just echoes. So your songs that you're playing max somewhere else, you can't play max because now that thing's just going to keep echoing. It's going to interfere with your sound quality. Yeah. So I'd rather play head to head so that doesn't interfere.
Yeah. Dream Killer, I know you're a head-to-head guy.
I'm a what?
You're a head-to-head guy. You like going head-to-head?
Any kind of way really doesn't matter. I thought that everybody would pull in head-to-head. I have all around my bike as well. It's just set up a little different than Joker. So obviously, probably the best sound would be from either the passenger side or driver's side because that's where the most speakers are at. But they're all around the bike. So, I would just like judges to get into it and really, listen to the bikes and know what they're listening for. Because once you get to a certain amount of speakers, it could be speakers from Walmart, Jensen, and it'll be loud if you have 100 of them. But it's got to sound good. So again, it's kind of, I don't know about these guys, but everybody's saying when you're tuning your bike to go somewhere far away, there's nowhere for me to go that's far away enough. And I'm sure Vinny and Joker have ran into the same things. It's kind of hard to tune a bike and practice basically when you're a heavyweight or if you have a really loud bike, because no matter where you take it in Florida anyway, someone's going to be around and they're not going to like the noise.
Definitely. That's 100% true.
Even if someone only had 10 speakers, if they're really playing songs, there's nowhere around where I live at to go and kind of like hide and do it.
I'm having that problem right now.
Yeah. There's nowhere to go.
And that's another thing you brought up, the judges, the way they judge the heavyweight, there should be no reason they should be putting their ears on none of the speakers on a heavyweight. You can't tell quality up close and personal. Like they have their ears on it. Then they say, oh, it's too loud. You have your ear on it. You're going to judge a heavyweight bike close. Any bike you judge heavyweight real close to your ears to the speaker is not going to sound good.
Which also is another thing. What I've noticed at a lot of shows, a lot of people, like are filling the ring, like people that aren't competing. They're posses or their little gangs or whatever they are. The people that come with groups of people, some of them are getting in the ring. So half the time you don't even know who's the judge and who's not, so almost like every other competition that's officiated, I think they kind of need to stick out a little bit in their uniform or a certain color shirt, or they used to have flags or something. And then everybody just move out of the way and let the people do their job, or at least look like you're doing your job.
I say they should just close it all off, having like cones with those sticks around it and just close off. The only one that should be in the battle zone is people battling and the judges.
Yeah. And
you should have that maybe like 10 feet away from the bike, around a big square, 10 feet around the whole area.
The judges, can't really, talk to each other or communicate with each other, or, I mean, half the time guys don't even know when their time is up, to play, because they're into it. Boxing has a bell to ring. Everybody knows what that bell means. It's universal. It means stop.
Right. All right. Let me give a thank you to Super Chat. Ralph Muhammad, man, y'all go check Ralph out, man. Ralph has those batteries, man, lithium batteries, man, Power X batteries, man. Y'all check Ralph out, man. Appreciate that super chat, Ralph. All right, so hey guys, I want to ask you, man, Vinny, do you guys you guys got 60 seconds to play, right? How many of you guys actually play more than one song in that 60 seconds? How do you play like one song and that's it, or do you change to a second song in that first 60 seconds, man?
Believe it or not, it used to be a minute 30 seconds. In Florida, they changed it for 60 seconds.
Yeah.
So basically, this time we were in Florida, we just played the whole song. I remember the second battle, we were able to play 2 songs in a minute and 30 seconds, but I think it's what they changed the rules. I believe it's 60 seconds.
Yeah.
They finished a minute 30 seconds in SS, but I only did 2 shows. The SS takeover for the one in Jersey and the one in Florida.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you get a minute and 30 seconds, then you might be able to pop off 2 songs. But if they give you 60 seconds, you guys maybe feel like you're just gonna roll with one song.
Correct. Absolutely correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Same with you guys.
And you're waiting for the bass or something to come out, and all of a sudden, when you're about to hit, the peak of your song, or your time is up. So I'm like, those. I like when it's better a minute and 30 seconds, because we have, especially in our bikes, that we have so many speakers, so many sizes, so many different things, that I believe it should be a minute and 30 seconds and not 60 seconds.
Yeah. Well, what is the reason why they would change it from a minute and 30 to 60 seconds? Is that because they got they got so many of you guys in the competition that day and they just want to cut it down? Or what is the reason why? I can't remember. I think I was there when I seen them go down from 130, from 90 seconds to 60 seconds, but I forgot what the reason was. But when that happens, so if you're a person that loves to change songs while you're playing, is that enough confusion to mess you up? Maybe that mess you up when you compete?
Definitely is.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, when I was playing King Kong, I almost lost to him because I played one song and the song didn't drop within 60 seconds. We had a tie, then I was able to come back. So it kind of, if you're coming in trying to compete and you focus on a minute 30 seconds, so you understand it's kind of like you're practicing with your bike, like going back to what we were saying before. Everybody practice, listens to their bike, see what sounds good, what you get off on a second song out of it or one song out of it. It's all this playlist that you have. It kind of messes it up sometimes. Let's say you want to play one song. So I would, if it's 60 seconds, I'm sticking to one song. Sometimes you got to even fast forward it because some songs don't drop right away within 60 seconds. Sometimes you got to fast forward it.
Yeah, yeah. I was going to ask you about that, Ram. Yeah, because some of my songs I've been checking out, man, I got to start them at like 8 seconds in order to get that bass I want to drop right. And I've been checking out all my playlists, and I got like 16 songs. But there's certain songs I gotta start them at like 5 seconds or 6 seconds. You know,
some songs 30 seconds. Some songs you gotta wait 30 seconds just for the bass to drop.
Yeah, yeah.
I got songs I go to 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
You got to go into it 2 minutes and 30 seconds before you hit play.
Yep.
What song is that, Wolf?
Yeah.
Good try. Good try.
Yeah, good try. Yeah.
Good try.
That's one of my killer songs.
Yeah, that's on that playlist, Killer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, Wolf, my question, man, and I want to ask everybody, man. So I'm playing. I got 2 apps. I got YouTube Music, and I got Spotify. I think Spotify. So which apps do you guys use?
I got Amazon Music, Spotify, Apple Music. That's about it.
Man, which one do you use during the competition?
All of them.
Wolf,
they're all different songs and
you
different.
Something else, ain't you, bro?
They sound different. Like you might have a song that's on Spotify and on Apple Music, it's gonna sound a lot clearer. So you got to play. That's what I'm saying. It's all about just making sure each song is played clean and like clear on each bike. Like me, I do my homework. Like if I know I'm gonna go battle, I'm gonna figure out, okay, these songs I'm playing Apple Music, these songs I'm playing on Spotify, these songs I'm playing and YouTube Music, whatever it is, Amazon Music. Like I don't know, depends on who I'm going to play. And say if I'm going to play Ram, I already got a whole list just to play around with Ram.
Why you keep coming back to me, bro?
Yeah. Ethan, what app you using, Ethan?
Apple Music.
Apple Music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joker, what you got over there, Joker?
I'm old. I use a cassette.
He's a cassette.
Cassette, man. Hey, Joker, I seen Joker when he pulled up at the Super Bowl in November. Listen, man. Is that your crew? Is that your crew? That's all I want to say, because your crew was like, here we go, don't Joker, don't. That's your crew?
I it all the time, my brother. South Flow.
Yeah, I know, man. Hey, y'all deep, bro. Y'all deep.
That's my people. 305 right here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Vinny, what app you got, Vinny?
What's up?
What app you say you had?
Me, same thing, like Spotify and YouTube Music.
Yeah. You got to be set, man. And you got to be ready to battle, man. Listen, if you're just not tuning in, man, we're streaming live with the heavyweight sound competitors in a slingshot competition, man. Look at the faces, man. Look at the names. We got Wolf from Light 'em Up. We got Dream Killers, and we got the Joker, and we got Vinny from Team Light 'em Up, man. Listen, we had some others that didn't come by because they had some things going on, but thanks for tuning in. But listen, man, I want to get serious, and I know Wolf. Wolf, I already see you can't answer this question, Wolf, because I can see in the background. But listen, I want to know who's currently in the lab right now. Who is making changes? Who's doing upgrades right now?
Right here.
Joker.
Yes.
All right, Joker. When you gonna be ready, Joker?
About like 3 weeks.
Okay. All right. What can we expect, Joker? I mean, what's up?
A lot of better, man. Everything. Look, the Joker is a complete vibe, bro. I create the monster. It's a 360 machine with everything capable. So, like I say, I'm ready to battle anybody, anytime. Doesn't matter. You know, I'm not picky. I'm not choosing. I'm just ready to ramble.
Anybody can get it. Anybody can get it.
As long as we are keeping everything civil and friendly, I don't care, man. If you beat me, that's fine. I will come back again. So just make sure, because I'm ready to battle. So, and I'm gonna be ready to battle.
Yeah. All right. Dream Killer. You upgrade. You in the lab, Dream Killer?
I stay in the lab, man. I work 6 days a week. I'm off on Sundays. So me and the builder get together just about every other Sunday. Been doing this for almost 2 years. Yeah. So I'm almost done. I'm putting 1 or 2 more tweeters in, and want to wipe the bike down and get ready.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man, that bike right there is pretty, man. That's a pretty bike, man. Dream Killer. Let me ask you a question, man. You mind if I ask you, how did you come up with the name Dream Killer?
You can look up the definition. It's got a couple of different meanings, but to me, people have dreams, all the time. Good ones and bad ones,
Yeah, but you killing dreams.
Basically. Yeah.
I mean, so if someone has a dream,
it should sound good. It should look good. It should perform. I don't do anything, half-assed. So, it should have it all. If you're competing.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Vinny. I want to know, Vinny. Listen, man. I seen your bike at the Super Bowl, Vinny. I had my camera on it, man, because your bike pulled my camera to it, bro. I had to go around there about 3 or 4 times on your bike, bro. Tell me, what was the vision, Vinny? Because you got speakers in the back, Vinny. You got speakers on the side. Vinny, what was the vision?
That was my team vision. It was a vision with the team won, and we got it done. That's it.
Yeah. Team Light 'em Up, New Jersey. Jose. I'm telling you, man.
He had the vision, and that's it.
Yeah. That's all you gonna give me, Vinny?
I'm being honest. I'm not making up stories. It's true.
Vinny's gonna have to go back to the lab.
Did he go into the lab?
I don't know what he's talking about.
I told him I'm gonna come for him as just a reminder. I'm still top heavy.
Wow. Hey, what size you guys got in the headrest? What size speakers you got in the headrest?
Right now I got 8-inch. My thing's going back to the lab in about a week, and then next November, me and the team is gonna completely strip down the whole bike and come out with something a lot bigger for the following year.
Yeah. Okay.
But my first thing is April. Who's going in April? You guys are all going in April?
Yeah. There's some events before April, so I'm gonna my middleweight is gonna show up at Tampa, Florida, in March.
March?
Yeah, I'm gonna be right there in Florida, Tampa, Florida.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna try to do the best to be over there in March on Tampa, and then we have another competition down here in South Florida, I believe April 1st, and then from there I'm just gonna take it back in Houston for the experience. So I just want to test my bike to see, because everybody knows this. I haven't tuned my bike yet, so my bike is since it was built, it hasn't ever been tuned. So like I say, Miri knows this, Jose knows this. They're actually trying to help me out, getting somebody here down in South Florida that I can tune my bike, because but once my bike is tuned, it's gonna be a tough kid to beat. So
how about this? Let me know if you're gonna go to the March. If my bike is ready for February, March, probably for March for the Tampa one. Mm-hmm. Let me know if you're going, and I'll go there, and we'll be first head out. Me and you, 1-on-1, first come out the door.
Perfect. That sounds like a plan.
Fuck it, we might as well just do it the right way.
There you go. That's what I like it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm playing up that day. I'm gonna get me some. I'm playing up to heavyweight. I'm playing up. Listen, I'm gonna put that middleweight to y'all. Okay, I'll put it to you.
Like I say, if you can take a point, you go ahead.
Yes, sir. Hey, Wolf, I got them Ralph Muhammad batteries on y'all. Okay?
I got yellow tops.
You lying. I know you lying. I know you lying.
I got four yellow tops.
Yeah. Hey, did you guys happen to see that episode where Ralph Muhammad talked about the G14?
No, I didn't see that.
Okay, see what I'm saying? I'm G14.
I won a battery from Ralph.
Huh?
I won a battery from in one of those garage audio website.
Yeah. And
that's a great battery.
Yeah.
It's a lithium battery that I want.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use that in my bike. I have 2 bikes.
Okay. What's your other bike? Your other bike, what class is that?
No, that's from my wife. It's a 2022. It's a one with a nice hood. It's green.
Nice.
That one is only gonna be about 8 to 12 speakers, just to drive around here in South Florida.
Yeah. Ethan, what batteries you running? If I can ask you, Ethan, what batteries you running?
Lithium, excess power.
How many amp hours over there? Because listen, I know you guys probably got 80 amp hours, 100 amp hours.
Yeah, I've got 2 and like a big battery bank by excess.
Okay. Yeah, I know Vinny got some serious stuff down there. Hey, team light them up. I know y'all ain't never gonna be lacking in the battery department, man. Never. Vinny probably got about 160 amp hours.
Bro, I don't even know. Also, I'm very frank. I don't even know what I got.
I know you do, bro. I know you do.
Vinny just does what I do: press play, and that's it.
Yeah. You got to, man. That machine you got, man, and the amount of speakers you got at least 5 amps in there, man. alternator's probably like a 430 alternator, man. You know, listen, I can tell. You ain't got no dimming in your lights. So yeah, you powered up right. So hey guys, I want to talk about this, man. We've been streaming for an hour and 10 minutes, man. But I want to get into what songs are we gonna throw out this year, man? What songs do the heavyweights play all the time that we're gonna get rid of, man?
Or the whining one.
Is it Overdose? Do y'all play that a lot?
I played that against Bounty Hunter last November.
Well, tell me what songs we're gonna get rid of?
I'm not getting rid of none of them.
None of them?
If they can take it home, they're gonna take it home.
Man.
Those songs I only play, like Overdose, stuff like that. It's just like a normal. It's not like a one of really the battle. Overdose sounds good on most of the bikes.
Yeah.
Okay. We just got to come out. People got to start making better music. That's the problem.
Yeah.
It's like you got a certain selection. Like my bike, I can play R&B and I can play like trap music. And how many new songs come out with that?
Right.
Not so many. Like all these new songs nowadays don't even come out with. You can't even hear the lyrics. You can't even understand what they're saying. Some of these songs.
Yeah.
So we got to keep playing what the bikes can handle and sound good. Because I go to most of my playlists, everything is like in 2010 and under.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't got nothing new. Maybe, actually, no, that's it. Maybe one or two songs that are new there, 2022, 2020, 11. Everything else is under that, way under that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, Wolf, do you ever feel like you're maybe overplay your bike? Is there a sign to where you feel like, I think I'm pushing it too much?
Yeah, definitely. That's why I tune everybody away when I'm playing you'll see me looking to the ground and just trying to hear the way the bike is playing. Yeah. I don't look at nobody. I don't interact with anybody. I just try to focus on my bike when it's playing. Like you'll see me going up and down with the volume because there's songs that you can play, let's say at first 10 seconds, you can play at the highest volume and then it goes into the bass and you got to drop it down 1 or 2 notches.
Yeah. I understand. That's just being very aware of every song and your bike, the way it's tuned to.
Because there's a couple of battles that I overpowered the bike, and that's what made me go to tie or I had to buy back or something.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah,
at the moment, it depends on who you're playing with. Because you get into that heat of the moment, you're just focusing. You're not even paying attention to anything. You're just trying to play the bike, and you lose focus because you hear people trying to get to your attention, and that's why I just look to the floor. Yeah. I have my phone in my hand, look to the floor, and I just try to keep listening to the way the bike is playing.
Yeah, but why, hey, Ethan, Vinny, why do people get nervous when they battling? You know, it's fun. It's fun. We all want to win, but what is the main purpose of getting nervous? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're gonna get your time to play. The judge is gonna tell you to play. It's nothing to be nervous about. So I mean, you're gonna pull up. You know, they're gonna announce it. They're gonna who's going first. You're gonna flip the coin, who goes first, and then you're gonna play. So what is there to get nervous about? What are you getting? Vinny, do you get nervous?
Yeah, the first battle I got nervous.
Yeah. How did you shake it out?
I just shook it out about dancing around, try to be like Pun. I do what Pun does. That's it.
Yeah. Hey, you got to do whatever you got to do. So, yeah. I mean, no, wait a minute. Oh, no. I can't give you guys you guys have all the time in the world to shake everything out. You go last, bro. No, I can't give you that one, man. You got all the time in the world to get ready. You can't be nervous, man. Y'all the one class that cannot be nervous because you go last. If anything, you should be ready. I'm ready. Joker, will you get nervous, Joker?
Nah, man. I just get a 12-pack of beer. I'm fine.
No nervous, none.
I'm an old dude. I'm 52 years old, man. I don't get nervous like that. I'm from New York too, so I live. I've been in it. I live in New York since I was 17 years old. Trust me. So I don't get nervous about anything.
Yeah. Dream Killer, you get nervous?
All the time, but no. I wasn't nervous.
You wasn't?
The last time I played, but I mean, I have been nervous before, but I mean, you just get over it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, man. I'm trying to think, Wolf. So I'm looking like, all right, let's do Super Bowl, November, Florida, Super Bowl. Listen, there was a lot of people there, bro. There's a lot of people there. So everybody's looking at you right now. Everybody's looking at you because you're about to play. You just pulled in. Everybody watched you pull in. You get out. You straighten up your shirt or whatever you're doing, and you're getting ready to. You're trying to get your song ready, and you're waiting for them to say go. And I mean, maybe it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. It's a lot to deal with because you don't want to mess up. You're getting ready to play. Everybody's watching you. So I mean, you got your teammates with you. So maybe it is a lot to handle at one time. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to know what's the strategy so that you do not get too nervous, because I think it's okay to get nervous, but don't get so nervous to where you just play the wrong song.
Nah, I was nervous for my first battle. My first battle in November was El Patron. He was coming in with like 40 or 50 some speakers, and we just basically finished my bike in time, put it into the trailer, and drove right to Florida. I had no time to play with songs, no time to get ready. I was just going by what we was already playing, loading the bike up. Like, I loaded the bike up. I learned my playlist in a day and a half. Mm-hmm. And when I went in, I was like, man, I got to play this guy. I got 18 speakers. He has 40-some speakers, all horns facing backwards. I'm like, it is what it is. I'm just going to play. That's when I just decided, like, I'm just going to look down. I'm going to play my bike as best as I can. I just came out the trailer with it, and I did good. We played 2 songs, and then of course, I played Bounty Hunter. Everybody was putting her on a pedestal. She was unbeatable. I was like, great. I got to play this one. All right. I went in just to have fun. If I would have went in like, oh, I got to win, I got to prove them, I probably would have messed up. I went in, it is what it is. I'm going to play the bike. If it wins, it wins. If it loses, it loses. Bring it back to the lab. We'll figure out what needs to be tweaked. Right. I went in to have fun. I looked at the ground. I played it to my best potential. My tuner told me what to do, certain songs, and I did what I was told, and it came home with it.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Those are the only times I ever felt nervous.
Yeah, that's good. That's good, man. It's good because a lot of people get nervous in that ring, man. And if the judges tell you to play, things can happen in the ring, Vinny. You know what I'm saying? Your Bluetooth can go wrong. Your phone is not connected to your radio no more. Something can happen. So you always just got to stay calm, man. Stay calm. I know a couple guys just said they just played something to get something going because I guess if you don't, then, you can get disqualified because they're waiting for you to play. They keep telling you to play and stuff. And some platforms may say, yeah, what's up? What's up? Get them out of there. So,
Yeah, like the last battle my bike was in, I wasn't able to be there, but I did send the bike out. Uh-huh. One of our members, he's the one that played my bike, and he lost for some fact that he lost the first round because his phone wouldn't connect. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess he started getting nervous trying to press all these buttons, and it wasn't connecting to the Bluetooth.
Yeah.
And when he finally just relaxed and got the bike to connect, it won. Yeah. It depends. You get nervous, you start pressing everything, trying to connect it because you're on time.
Oh yeah. But I mean, like I'm a say like Joker. Joker say, you come show up, play your bike, have fun. You know what I'm saying? And that's the main thing. You know what I'm saying? The goal is to win at the same time, but just stay humble, come in, play your bike, give your bike the best chance to win, and at the end of the day, you have to live with that. like you said, go back to the lab or, you know, go to the next contest.
This is all fun and games. I go in just to have a good time.
Yeah.
If you lose, you lose. If you win, you win. If I lose, I know it's going right back to the lab.
Yeah.
It's just a part of the game. Like, you know, you're not going to win all of them. Something's going to mess up. These bikes, something's going to go.
Yeah.
All right. Now, that's why the bike is going to the lab now, to fix some things, tweak some things, and see what happens.
Yeah.
If it wins, it wins. If it don't win, guess what? It's going to get redone regardless in November. I got Jose. He's already putting some work in. I got a couple other people building some stuff for me. And hopefully next November after the Super Bowl, come back, strip it completely down, and get it redone.
Right. Right. I want to ask a question, but I don't want to ask this question to Joker. Joker, you can't answer this question, man, because when I ask the question, you'll know why. So the question, guys, what part of your slingshot is a mandatory that you have speakers in this area? You know, is it the headrest, on the side pods, the fender pods? Where is it mandatory that you have speakers? I didn't ask the Joker because the Joker got speakers everywhere. So what is the mandatory spot, man, that you must have speakers at, man?
I guess you're excluding me out of that question.
Yeah, man, you got speakers everywhere. So I hear that the headrest, you gotta have the headrest, or do you guys feel that?
We'll say the side pods.
You on mute, Wolf.
Wolf, we can't hear you. I don't know what happened, Wolf. You on mute? Yeah.
Try again.
Babe.
There you go. Nah, I can't hear you still. You might have to log back out and log in.
His volume's down all the way.
Yeah. But yeah, Vinny and Ethan, what part of your bike where you have speakers at where you love those speakers because you can hear them so well? Like those are the speakers that you hear all the time that you love.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Hey, I had a phone call. You must have interrupted.
Yeah.
The thing is with the speakers, I say it has to be built where you can get sound everywhere. You need something going forward, something going back, something going to the sides. These bikes should be built basically like a surround sound.
Mm-hmm.
You know, now it all has to do also with the way your bike's tuned, the way basically pods, the speakers you're running, because you're not going to run all type of speakers. You can't run mid-bass speakers on your headrest because it's pointless.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it depends on what speakers you're running and depends on what type of pods you want. Because there's people like me, I ride my bike everywhere.
Yeah.
I'll build my bike to ride, not to just put it in a trailer and take it places.
I'm with you 1,000% on that one.
You know what I mean? Like my next build that's gonna come out is gonna be a lot bigger than what I got now, but it's gonna be rideable. I wanted to go, like we're already planning to go an 8-hour ride down to Key West. We're gonna ride our bikes to Key West.
Nice.
You know, I want to ride it down. They was talking about going to Virginia. Where what? Maybe 10 hours. That's a nice ride.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. That's nice. I like that. I like that, Wolf. I like that. I like that. Joker.
That was my point when I built my bike. It was to have the best that I can on my bike, rideable, that I can take it everywhere, drive 80 miles an hour, play my music, take it anywhere. Doesn't matter. I took my bike. I've taken my bike to the Keys several times already, so I don't have no issues whatsoever. And I was blasting my speakers from Pembroke Pines all the way to the Keys. So with my whole crew, I got South Florida slings over here. My family 305.
I'll just be nervous about that weather as soon as that rain start coming.
Doesn't matter, man. You live in South Florida. You gotta have to drive with a cover. You pull over for 15 minutes, stop, get a 12-pack of beer, Wait a minute. Keep going.
The other day I was riding, I was like, oh man, there was pouring right in front of me. I put that thing in reverse, and I just stood there waiting till that rain stopped.
There's a lot of gas station right in South Florida. You pull over in that one, they sell beers.
Yeah.
You wait it out, you're good.
Yeah. All right, guys. So I'm gonna get you out of here, man. I want you to give me this last thing, man, and I'm gonna let you guys also, if you guys have any questions you want to ask to yourself or ask each other, because you guys are all the heavyweight class. If you want to ask each other questions, but I want to ask you this, man. So what can we expect from each one of you guys in 2003? What's your goal? What's your goal in the sound competition for 2023? Is it just to have fun, or make more events, or win as many as you can, or don't blow a speaker? What is your goal for 2023, Joker?
Mine is to bring it the loudest bike possible. It doesn't matter if they're blowing. They're blowing, just go get it. And just need to play something heavier. That's it. Okay. My bill is to win. It's not to settle for anything. I don't settle for anything. And my father always said me that the second place is the first loser. So
yeah.
I'm there to win it.
Okay. Vinny, what's the goal, Vinny? What's the goal for 2023, Vinny?
Press play.
Press play, boy. Them light them up, boys. Don't play. Vinny, say it one more time for me, Vinny. Say it one more time for me.
Show up and press play. That's it.
That's it, man.
Let the bike do the talking.
That's it, man. Dream Killer, what's the goal for 2023, Dream Killer? What's the goal?
I'm making America great again. No, I just, that's all. Just win a bunch when I can make it to that show.
Okay, nice. Wolf, what's the goal for 2023, Wolf?
Man, just go out and have fun. Just try to take everything I can.
Nice. All right, guys.
Come for Ram.
We have
for Ram. Damn, man.
So much time building these bikes. So many hours away from our family just to settle for anything. So nobody here will settle for second place at all. If they lose one, they're gonna come back strong. So you got, even if you win, you need to rethink your game again, because when you see the same person, it's not gonna be the same person.
Yeah.
It's gonna be stronger.
That's right. You just gotta come to play. Either you're gonna burn or you're gonna play it.
There you go.
I'm ready. Like I always tell everybody, you come in next to me, be prepared, because it's either gonna play or it's gonna burn. So one of us is gonna burn.
Yep.
Okay. Well, guys, listen, man, the floor is open, man. If you guys have a question, you guys have some conversation to each other, whatever, man, help yourself right now, man. Looks like Wolf and Vinny have a little thing going on. I don't know. Maybe y'all have a question to each other. I don't know, you know?
I'm just messing with him.
I built my bike because of him. Because I heard his bike the first time, I fell in love with it. He knows. Actually, I had a little. This is my second bike. After I heard his bike, the bass drop, I said, man, I got to build up the heavyweight too. It's all love. It ain't nothing serious.
That's good.
Man. So what we're gonna do is, once Joker, I'm gonna send you a message on Facebook, and we'll figure out what show we both gonna hit, and then depends on the show. We talk to one of them and see if we just come out head to head, first out.
We're good. Got you.
All right.
That's it.
Okay. Anything, Dream Killer?
No, I wish everybody the best. Good sportsmanship. And that's it. Just be fair to yourself.
It's gonna be a fun year, man. 2020.
Oh yeah, it's all just fun. Enjoy it.
It's gonna be an awesome year, man, to see you guys competing, man. And listen, if you see me there, man, in my camera, man, I'm gonna be on you, man. I'm gonna be on you. Don't be shy, man. Listen, I need you to react to the camera. I need you to do something, make a move, make a dance move, do something for the camera, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's raining over here.
Oh yeah, it's raining here in Georgia too, man. Wolf, it's raining in Florida. I'm in New Jersey.
No, in Florida. I'm in Florida now.
Yeah, it's raining here in Georgia, man.
I moved from Jersey. I came to sunny state.
Yeah. Hey, Joker, let me know when you inviting us to the pool party, man.
Man, anytime, bro. You let me know, you can come down, man.
What part of Florida again?
I'm in Pembroke Pines. This is by Miami, a little bit north of Miami, west of Fort Lauderdale.
Okay. All right.
Pembroke Pines.
Got it. All right, guys, man. I want to thank you guys for streaming live with me, man. We did an hour and 30 minutes, man. Hour and 30 minutes for the heavyweights, man. I appreciate you guys, man. I will see you guys out there at these competitions, man. And we out of here, man. Peace.
All right, man.
All right. Good night, guys.
You too. Good night.
Be safe.
All righty.
All right, bye.
Listen, I thank you guys for taking time, man, to get on Straight Up TV, man. I am your Slingshot platform, man, for YouTube. Anytime you feel like you want to come by, man, if you have a conversation, man, if you have something to say for the betterment of the Slingshot community, man, please contact me and come on the show, man. So let's close out. Let's close out with everybody, you know what I'm saying?